Hi everyone, my name is Justin Culla. I'm the founder and CEO of BusinessBlocks. We're an online education company for small business. So before I start, I have an investment for all of you. Who wants to invest all of their income, their life savings, retirement fund, their kids' education fund, in an investment? Anybody? Okay, let me tell you about the return profile. It has a 50% chance of failure in 5 years. No one? All right, so this is the situation that precisely 28 million small business owners find themselves in. Right. So small business is really important. They represent 50% of US GDP and 67% of employment. But they fail at miserable rates. 50% will fail in 5 years. So this is not a good situation for the US. Our mission is to empower Main Street to live the American dream through education, tools, and resources. Precisely, we serve the people that no one else cares to serve, but everyone else touts how important entrepreneurship is around the country. We serve the real small business owners, not the tech-enabled startups that raise venture capital. We serve bakers and lawyers and people who run funeral homes. We have a company that sells pinky toe rings. They don't even sell to all the toes. It's just the pinky toe. And everything in between. What I'm really proud of is that we way over-index toward the disenfranchised people, the overlooked people. So 75% of our students fully are minorities, seniors, women, first generation. Just so everyone quite clearly understands who we're serving and why this is important. We're serving people in the country who know how to be a baker really well, but have never learned about sales or marketing or HR or finance or operations or any of the things that they really need to know to succeed. And so we've launched a program called the MainStreet MBA, and we teach foundational business knowledge in marketing and sales and finance. We partnered with a lot of leading universities to make sure our curriculum is strong, but we've tailored it for a population that may not have gone to college, may not have finished high school, and English might not be their first language. We've also partnered with some of the largest small business-focused companies in the country. And this is important because small business owners actually don't care about certificates. They don't care about credentials. What they care about is practical knowledge that can help turn their business from losing 4% to making 2%. And so we teach people about what is a CRM, what is a payroll system, accounting, HR, legal. Now, we've presented at a lot of places and we won a bunch of awards. We partnered with the Small Business Administration. I'm part of the Technology Coalition, and we're considering a partnership with SCORE to power their mentors around the country. Again, the kind of education that is available to small business owners is sort of between nothing and misinformation on the internet. And so finding really great distribution has really been really important to us. And that's why partnering with organizations in the government, chambers of commerce around the country has been so critical to us. We're also partnering with a TV show that features small business owners around the country. They get lots of questions. They don't actually know how to answer them because they're TV show producers, and we're an education company. The thing I'm most proud of is, though, that people really like our program and get a lot of value out of it. Our Net Promoter Score is 83%. People engage in our content all the time. The kind of folks who show up at our programs are not necessarily autodidacts. They are not natural learners. But they're engaging with our content, free and paid, every week because it's so meaningful for their business. And it's been transformative for them. So people who are thinking about going out of business are now still in business. People who are losing money are making money. And it not only impacts their bottom line, it literally impacts their lives, as you can see in some of the quotes over there. So those are my parents. I started the business because of them. They have been in business for nearly 40 years, so they represent 3 standard deviations away from the mean. it's really important to understand that the kind of education that we provide are for people who can't spend $10,000 on a boot camp, wouldn't understand what an MBA is, and just need a little bit of help. And for most of the folks who are here today, this is a big population. It's an interesting population, but it's an overlooked one. If we can do it right, we can actually help people live their American dream, which is to be able to put food on the table. And that's what we do at BusinessBlocks. Thank you very much.